Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, the Gaming Truge, here back at it again with another video. We're going to be taking just a slight detour from One Piece this week because though I just finished Sanji's story, I wanted to go and play through this game with you guys because I knew this one was going to be a little bit longer, so I might as well get this one out going alongside the same time as One Piece. And of course, I'll be doing another game as well. Probably going to be restarting the Sly Cooper LP because I've been just having this fond time with the PS2 lately, and I just want to get some Let's Plays out because it's been a while since we did some. And what better way to do that than to go back to a series that we did at the start of this year, which is Naruto. Which this isn't just like how Clash of Ninja, this isn't how Ultimate Ninja is. This is Naruto the Uzumaki Chronicles. And as you can tell from the graphics, oh gosh, this is, graphic-wise, yeah, I think this one is a little bit weird. But this is an original story from what I can tell. I don't think this is a plot element in the original series, similar to Clash of Ninja Evolution. But it is still a Naruto game nonetheless, and I've been wanting to play it for a little bit. I found it for $5 at our local game store that we have here that sells retro games called For the Win Game Co. I think I've brought it up on my channel a good deal of times, and I've been both curious and not curious to play this one, but I played through the beginning of it, and it is definitely a fun game. I can see a decent game in this. It's similar to Sonic Unleashed, how map progression works, and on top of that, it is a brawler beat-em-up hack-and-slash-esque game in the Naruto universe. This is Shonen Jump's Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles, or I'm going to call it
Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles,
which is the weirdest name I can think of to name this game, but okay. So, yeah, I think we can actually go and see the save state real quick. Actually, it's on the different memory card, so never mind. But, let's just begin this playthrough, and yeah. I'll do my best to talk at the points where it's not, and I feel like this is going to be one of the longer Naruto games before we get to the Storm series. At first glance, the hidden village appears to be in the misleading, appears to be maintaining the peace within its military strength. However, the dominance of the nations, the strength that dominates the nations, I'm sorry. However, beneath the surface is a crisis that is drawing near, troubling and oh my gosh, I can't not read. Trouble and is brewing in the Hidden Leaf Village. I'm just going to call it that. And the Uchimaru is quickly seeking disability through its wicked plots. In response to the village leaders, decided to temporarily rally to take on the extreme measures. In order to supply the military with military strength that is running within the Genin, who normally will be assigned to sea rank missions or the difficult missions according to their abilities. Thus, the youngest Genin are burdened with the position of the village's fate. Some struggles with the weight of the responsibilities, while others are thrilled at the chance to show off their responsibilities. None more so than Naruto Uzumaki. Apologize if I butchered like half of that. But essentially, Uchimaru's up to no good, and Naruto, as well as a bunch of other characters, are very into it. So, let's continue on.
Training on your own voluntarily? Impressive.
Really impressive. He normally volunteers. He always practices by himself.
the fate of the village is riding on me.
I'm probably both having that. I haven't seen the actual show in the hot bit.
Riding on you alone,
What? Hey, I'm trying to get all motivated here.
but... Oh, sorry about that. My bad. Look, how might I make up for it by supervising your training?
Really?
Yes. First, let me see if you've forgotten any of the fighting basics.
So, because the actual tutorial is actually pretty lengthy, I don't want to make that a part, so we're going to actually skip it for the time being. But there is, of course, a moveset that we can get called Drain Effect, which is, of course, going to help us out in combat. I'll get more into that in a bit. So, yeah. So, first off, we go to the Hokage's room, and we can go and get started finding different missions to do within the time being, because nothing is actually happening right now. but they are. Right now we have a delivery service. First mission of the game, we're delivering stuff. I love that either Tsunade or Lord Thor is not even in the office right now. We're just like, we're just going to steal this mission, and then we're just going to have to deal with it. I don't know if that's honestly how they are acting right now, but first off, we'll save off progress, file 1, and we can of course get on with it. Again, I also love how the character models, like the stills, are anime, like the original anime style, but the game is also not. It's in this fancy 3D stuff. So let's make our way to Tezuka Town, which is going to be our way. There will be, of course, enemies around, so it kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Fox Command at the start of this, but I've only played a little bit of this game. Again, I only played through the tutorial, and that's it, because it felt like it was going to be a lengthy adventure, and I wanted to make it into a Let's Play for you guys. Here we go, Random Ninja.
Drop the goods and go.
In your dreams, jerk!
I'd rather avoid killing. Nothing beats hunger as a motivator.
Okay, that's a weird way.
Can't be helped. Prepare yourself.
Hunger Ninja. Okay, so essentially you just have to try to make sure that the goods are still intact. Let's start it. There we go, target. I'm pressing the wrong button. I forgot the controls. I started the tutorial. Power strike. Oh crap, man. So essentially similar to the likes of a Zelda type game, or even stuff like I think Batman Arkham Asylum had it. But there is like the target button where you press and you can target onto enemies. I was going to say creatures. And of course you can do special attacks by tapping the white bumper. If you do both of the bumpers like this, you should be able to pull off the very effective sexy jitsu, which I think is pretty amazing. But you know, I think it's amazing that it's an attack in this game. In Clash of Ninja, it is more of a counter move.
No way I'm gonna lose to a starving ninja.
Which the way to counter is if they
I've
attack.
gotta hurry on ahead.
The way to counter is if you hit X as soon as they attack, which I could have done to kind of show that off, but making our way to Tezuka Town. And of course we're getting blown up by other ninjas. Dang it! Shotgun. No. Oh, I should have charged up the shotgun. Oh my gosh, no! Get out of here. Leave the box alone, double team you. Okay, where did you go? Where you be? Where you be? Ninjas, where you be? There we go. Killer Bee. We didn't even get to Killer Bee yet. Killer Bee is not even in the story arc. At least I don't think he is. Technically, he's been here since the beginning of the Naruto series, but of course, we're not going to get into that because I'm still a little bit lusty on my Naruto lore. Obviously, I love the series as much as the next guy. I honestly think it's one of the best best Shonen Jump anime next to One Piece. Because I would put One Piece higher than Naruto, but I actually haven't seen, like I said in the One Piece Grand Battle LPs, that I actually have not seen too much of One Piece, but I'm a tad bit more interested in it than I am with Naruto, because obviously Naruto is like the Zelda of anime, if that makes any sense. Like, it's been, like, you kind of get the stories, obviously each story, and like, each part of it's kind of, like, different and new and stuff like that, similar to a Zelda game, but I just find, Naruto, obviously he's still one of my favorite, animes of all time, but honestly, I would put One Piece on if I actually watched it and actually got the story and stuff, but we delivered the goods!
For the goods, I see. Okay, good work.
Dude, who wears those pants? Those are like lounge pants.
Oh, you're a spirited kid. So it was a cinch, wasn't it?
Sure. After all, I'm the guy who's gonna be Hokage someday.
Nice.
A mission at this level is a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake. Piece of cake. That is a weird type of...
Hokage, huh? That's a pretty bold statement. I like you, kid. I'm expecting great things from you.
Yeah.
See you, old man.
He just called him old. This guy's actually complimenting you. It's just like, See you, old man. See you later, old boomer. Yeah, I guess that would be boomer nowadays. You don't go up to someone and be like, oh yeah, dude, that guy's old. You go up to guys and be like, hey, that's a boomer right there. But I'm going to go quickly save a loony on game, and I'm going to go and call it a part because I honestly think that it's pretty good so far. So thank you guys so much for watching this part 1 of Naruto, the Uzumaki Chronicles. And if you guys want to see more of this, obviously hit subscribe and all that. I'm also going to finish the game, but if you guys want to help support the channel, also go to patreon.com/GameChush. You guys already know all that too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night, and keep gaming.